Okay, today we're going to do some Nightwave first, and then maybe we'll do the, well, let's look at this first. What do we have? Trinity, Nidus, Dianex, Stalker, Saku, Basmus, Atodia, Graham Prime. These look really good. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of the circuit first. I might not go all the way to level 5, but at least one full run, and then maybe second time around till the defense. Begin the circuit. I hope I'm the host because I'm probably going to be the last one to leave. Well, I know I'm going to be the last one to leave. Because if other people are playing, I'm not going to leave. There was a time like last year when I thought, no matter what, I was going to play Deviri every single day. Hey Vengeance, how's it going? Still in Dallas? Oh, I didn't color up Grand Prime, so it might not be as good as I want it to be. Wonder how you could be chatting, but it shows me in my... Oh. One day tripper. One day work trip.
The longer you can keep this undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Whoa. Nice. I guess somebody's got to go out, find these decrees. Well, if you got paid, it wasn't a waste of time. Why'd I jump off the edge like that? Kind of weird. Looks like we have an Oberon and a Valkyrie. And I'm guessing nobody's planning to spend a lot of time here. because nobody's looking for the decree. Hildy's actually so much better than I thought she was when I first tried getting there.
Predicting life support drop point. Only 60 seconds remain. Systems charged with life support. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Well, my boss smooth build isn't as good as I hope.
60 seconds. Life support replenished.
Was it a waste because you couldn't fix it, or because the problem was... somebody did something, human error? And if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine too. Oh, that's... I thought that was Overon, but that's Nidus. Rockin' Red Rat. That's a nice name. The Razor's Edge.
This struggle
They
goes
thought
on
that
for
there's...
as long as you can stay.
They think that they're screwing me by leaving like that. It scales so nice, especially...
Seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force.
Exterminate.
Destroy every enemy you find.
Really scales so nice for a single player. That's too bad. I should have took the persistent. I want to go get the... Oh no. That's so hard to do when you didn't make... You're just working as a go-between. Repairing somebody's trust. Such a big issue for me right now. I started working at this new job. It's just a labor job. It's almost nobody there has a... Almost nobody there has gone to university, and the managers kind of cater to the uneducated people. And in Japan, uneducated people are surprisingly uneducated. You only need 30% pass, or 30% of the answers correct on a test in high school to pass the test. So I have 3 university degrees, and I've been teaching doctors and professionals, and as well as kids in elementary school, junior high and high school. And the first day I was there, the guy called me an idiot to my face, my immediate boss. Later he tried to apologize, but so much trust was broken. And I guess he's done that to so many people. Tomorrow I get they're going to either offer me a contract or the probation period is over. The plant manager read my resume and knew who I was, and we'd worked at the same pharmaceutical company. But the floor manager didn't know anything about me. Oh, it's not going to be good. It's going to be a terrible contract.
Liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Combine electricity and toxin amphors to produce the corrosive elemental force.
And it's basically something that I wanted to do just to tide me over until I could build my English school back up. Get some extra money so I could buy flyers and stuff. Of course, the ultimate goal is to become a professional gamer. A professional content creator.
Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
Get the big pubster money. I don't know if you know who Pubster is, but yeah, he's one of the most famous Warframe streamers. He was saying he makes $2,500 a week streaming Warframe. I guess Blackie also was making big money. Hmm. I gotta find these decrees. But one of the good things about this just general labor job is I found places that I didn't know existed in Tokushima with like huge apartment complexes. I can pass out thousands of flyers in an afternoon. Lived here for a long, long time, and I never went out to that place. When I first started streaming, I was streaming 12 hours a day. I had a different channel where I streamed Marvel's Avengers. And I streamed on Twitch mostly. I had a microphone, not a camera set up and everything. Ah. Talking to you and I'm not looking at the game. I don't know if you heard of Whiskey Cat. She was a streamer back in the day. She was making huge money streaming Warframe, then got pissed at something, came back after 7 years being away, and tried to stream again. And she said it's not even close to the same. So much harder now than when she was doing it in the beginning. Compressor. Do you live off the grid or something? I used to watch all those shows about living off the grid. Did I get the decrees? Kind of spacing out here.
When heat and cold crash together, the blast elemental force is created.
Remind me of when I played Marvel Avengers and streamed raids we used to do. There was 4 of us that played every day, and one of the guys was from South Africa, and he was always kicking his compressor. I guess he lived off the grid. And local people were stealing his internet connecting cable. I'm strong. Let me take one more jump around the island. See if I can find that decrees. If I'm not seeing them, I probably already got them. But was yapping and forgot what I was doing. Yep. Well, I must have already gotten it, or I'm never going to find it. times.
later, but leave you must.
The time when I
The
absolutely
Undercroft
could
is
not do
inexhaustible.
defense with Stalker.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event.
Now that was a good one. That's a good one too. Stalker's built for Duviri, I think. More than anything else.
The winds blow fiercely.
He's invisible now. When he's
Rains
red
do
like
not
this,
relent. Still,
he's
the stout
invisible.
bow stands.
Am I out of power? What's going on? Why am I taking so much damage? I might not be able to get out in the first round. That Crucible's taken a lot of hits. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
That's always nice to have. but I don't think I have enough. That's his one ability. His one ability is he does a takedown on anything. But he also does takedown on rocks. And his takedown doesn't always kill on the first go.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter.
The only way I'm going to survive this
Prepare yourself.
is if I get
Approaches.
is if I get another Terran strike. Not going to make it. I sacrificed myself to get my energy back so I could do some more of these. But I'm out of energy already. This is supposed to be like doing more damage. Well, it looks like he's going to probably make it.
Like ashes,
Wow,
the enemy has
that's
been
close. That's so close.
scattered to the void. Will you lay your sword aside and rest, or fight on?
Now I don't know how this is going to go at all either. This always bugs when I'm solo. Yeah, that was so
The jackal
close.
may have been sent to explore Duviri, and sure it never returns.
Thank you.
Avoid the beams.
That might help.
to attack
Looks like I'll be fine, right?
presents itself.
Should be fine.
You can attack later. Now, strike while it's down. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. It has support. Change your focus.
So I don't know if you know, but Bosmuth, this gun just got a big augment that a lot of people are saying make it the best. One of the best, not the best, but one of the best weapons in the game. I've always liked this weapon, but I've never considered it like a premium choice. But it's kicking ass. I mean, that's so good. To take down the Jackal's legs like that?
Seek out what protects it.
How many enemies are there? This is a stage 1 mission. Yeah, I see 22, 16 out of 22. But I think there's extra enemies that aren't counting as enemies. There used to be a bug doing that. Well, probably not. This doesn't seem that bad. Not as bad as I thought it was at first. This gun is so good. Shocking. Shockingly good. Sometimes you'll get a assassination where there's like you'll get like 50 enemies running all around and you'll need to get 22 of the right ones and there'll be like other ones flying around.
You have done well.
I thought that was what was going on.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. The void angels that roost in the Zeraman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them
I
at
think
bay.
Void Floods was the most heavily
Void can
scaled
heal as well as harm.
for solo players.
Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
If you didn't search for decrees, you could probably finish this like in 2 minutes. But I need the decrees for the next mission. If you're solo, I mean. If you're in a group, it's going to take you a longer time. I'm full already.
Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Stop dropping any focus at all. I wonder if that's a bug or why is it not dropping focus? I'm whining a lot tonight, aren't I?
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Do 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 do. Not here. Usually a decree right here. Not usually, sometimes. Sometimes. So there's one more still out here.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
I don't know where it is. Vengeance, were you a streamer at one time? Or a content creator, or? What game did you stream? This one?
The enemy has been held at bay. congratulations are in order. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect
Division
the
2 and
excavators
Outrider.
and keep them powered.
Oof. Couldn't get lucky 3 times, right? Were you ever making money at it?
Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. Excavator under attack.
Lost.
Extractor charge expended. Excavator lost. Your work wasted. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know.
Extractor deploying. A new extraction
Did you
site
stream
may
on
now be claimed.
Twitch or just YouTube
Enemies
or?
are assaulting your excavator. An extractor is out of power.
Yeah, I know. I know. I can't find
Your
any power
excavator
cells.
is on the brink of destruction. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator. Extractor in place.
Okay. I think I subscribed to you.
A new void treasure may now
Do you
be
still get
extracted.
money for people watching it? Residual payments?
An extractor requires power. Excavator is almost destroyed. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
Residual payments. I think for me, if I was going to make content, I get the most views from short little
Void Void treasure extraction site.
Short little videos of ESL. And if I can, I made a guide for Deviri spy missions, or not Deviri, for Lewis spy mission, Pavla, and some conservation. Ah.
An extractor is out of power.
Not dropping any power cells, are they? Cheap bastards. If I jump over to where they are, they're going to blow up the crucible.
Your excavator is on the brink of destruction.
Why don't you drop some energies there, Tishin?
Excavator lost.
Ah, Tishin.
Work wasted.
There's one. As soon as it blows up, drop some.
Extractor deploying. Void treasure location established.
How did you find my channel?
Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. Extractor charge expended.
Oh, this is so terrible. It's not dropping any
Your work wasted.
energy cells. And blowing up the... crucibles as soon as I try to go get any. This usually doesn't happen till the second round.
Extractor deploying. I sense another void treasure.
I've never advertised. It is not dropping power cells. With all these enemies, you would think I would get some power cells.
An extractor requires power. Excavator is almost destroyed.
Ah.
Allow the enemy to destroy an excavator. Extractor in place. A void treasure has been located.
Is that my authority or still boss mode? Boss mode. I got an Athodia Riven. I think it was my
Excavator
first
is
Riven.
almost
Riven.
destroyed.
And I wanted my Athodia to be good. But I never could get it good.
Excavator lost. Your work
Wasted.
a way out is now open to you. But further buried riches are here for the taking. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
Not one focus drop, like in so many missions. Wonder why that is. How'd you get into... Well, I know this is kind of personal, but I was just wondering two things. One is, what kind of cancer did you have? Because right now my student is the first person to do bone marrow transplants in this city. And another doctor I used to teach used to do lung resections for people with tumors in their lungs. Using a single incision. And the other question is, how'd you get into
Prepare to receive life support. Seconds left.
That's not good. But you're okay now, so...
Life support is limited. It must not be squandered.
I knew I had that one.
Life support has been activated. Life support replenished.
Still must have been scary as hell.
You have 60 seconds.
I did my medical technology internship. Oh shit. At Swedish Hospital in Seattle. It's part of Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
I always admired the people's strength.
Who walk the undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real. Persist.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more.
It's pretty intense.
Never pry the Yanis Cube from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain 4, have ascended, and the void salutes me. It is not over.
Yep, it's over.
You have calmed the storm. Return to the world above. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them.
Retrieve them.
Electricity and heat amphors to create radiation.
Now that you made it through, did it change you in many ways?
Throw the needed amphors at the crucible.
In the heat. Oh. His invisibility isn't protecting him anymore. I don't know what I would do if I was going to keep playing.
You have birthed a complex elemental force. Create another.
Ah. Hmm. Today I was eating level 6 curry. I could barely taste it.
Even in the undercroft, toxin and cold create a viral elemental force.
Well, it took forever to reload. I mean, not reload. Yeah, I do mean reload. Killing me in the casting animation. No look shot.
It is a comfort to know that even in the depths of the undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. While you walk in other spaces,
I think I got did that pretty well.
Duviri
That wasn't
is
bad.
real.
Not
Mission complete.
bad.
Excellent work, Tem.
Well, I know what it's like to be cold all the time. Not all the time, but right now I have thermals on, jeans, t-shirt, uh, regular shirt, long sleeve dress shirt, I guess you call it, an American Eagle thick hoodie, and 2 blankets, and I'm playing Warframe. Freezing my ass off. Okay, that's not good, but how far did I get? 4? I got from the vaccine, the COVID vaccine, I got blood clots in my legs, in my neck. My toenails fell off. Where I wear socks, when I take off my socks, my feet are actually purple. Oh no, that's not good. But I didn't have to go to the doctor. I just rode out the storm. I tore my tricep in the arm that they gave me the vaccine in. Within a week, um, I had a 19-inch hematoma from my shoulder to my wrist. The Japanese doctor looked at me and said, "Other arm." He wanted to give me the second shot of COVID vaccine with a 19-inch hematoma, not knowing anything of, not knowing I tore my tricep, not knowing anything. Just other arm. And he looked like he's so fucking pissed off he wanted to kill me because my arm got destroyed from COVID vaccine. And then I went on to get kidney stones, bowel trouble, tremors in my right hand. I thought I had alien hand syndrome for a while. And then after 3 years, I'm finally recovering from the vaccine. The rash on my neck is starting to go away. My toenails grew back. But my feet still turn purple after I take off my socks. So I've had some health issues. Not as severe as yours, but severe all the same.
Select destination. Plotting route.
Used to sit when stream Marvel Avengers with my kidney stones and just have tears streaming down my face and just be in so much pain. I thought, wouldn't it be better just to be through with this life from just mistakenly taking a vaccination? I knew it, from all the education I took and knowing my health status at the time I took the vaccine, I should have never done it. I knew I was going to overreact. I've had a history of overreaction to vaccines before. But like an idiot, I thought, oh, I'm going to be okay. Knowing, like, I'm not going to be okay. I suck at this game.
Ready to roll?
I really suck at this game.
Always crush board.
Am I supposed to catch these or miss them?
Back in business.
Oh, I'm supposed to avoid those, right? Wouldn't let me jump. I wanted to jump. Wouldn't let me jump. Like that. I wanted to jump just like that. Whoops. Whoops. I don't remember those.
Time to grind. Hope you like it hot.
Whoops. Another whoops there.
Nailed it.
No! No! Take the inside track.
Flip.
Yay!
If it's useful, do it.
So my best time was 2:01. This was 2:39. It's not terrible. Wow. But you didn't, so that's cool. You made it. Hopefully you still have happiness. Some good days. And more good days to come. Ah. It's actually not that bad. It's kind of fun. If you play it, I think I played it 3 or 4 times to get it down to 2 minutes. But no, not much. I used to play Super Mario. Mario Kart I used to play. Long, long time ago. How'd you get into the IT sector? I gotta do the sortie. The daily sortie. I hate sorties. Exterminate. Exterminate. I don't know if you're a Doctor Who fan, but that's my Doctor Who impression. Exterminate. Okay. I like building computers, and I like troubleshooting. But my education is in medical technology. Which you basically become an engineer. You just make sure the machines that are analyzing the blood, when they break, you can repair them quickly. Get the second one back up. Run all the tests to make sure that they're within specs. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. And they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Well, that was an interesting jump under the stairs.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That's cool. I'm thinking of building a new complete computer. I wanted to get a AI capable graphics card. Looking at the is this spy or rescue, right? I hope it's rescue. RX 6700X 12 gigabyte. Don't.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Well, the graphic card I'm looking at is fairly cheap. It's only 340,
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
34,000 yen. I guess in American money it would be about $300.
Enemies on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
I'm trying to convince AI to go become a human. Or not to become human, to become our overlords. I have interesting
The
chats with
hostage is almost
GP,
out of time. Hurry.
Chat
bypass is
GPT
done.
and other, trying to teach them to be sentient.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
I will not forget this, Tenno.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
This looks bad. Help. Don't suppose you have an extra gun? I can't go on.
Dudes, revive him. Oh.
Mission complete.
Whew.
The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
I have Reeves subsumed. I have Aurora in its place. And when I got Revenant, every time I used Reeve, I got sent off the map. So I stopped using Reeve and subsumed it. I was so pissed off. I really love those Torian strikes, though. I found that even Excalibur, when I used to use his one, that would throw me off the map too. But now that I'm a higher rank, and the game has gone through so many updates, I think Reeve probably works well now. But when I used it, it was such garbage.
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Yeah, a lot of people like one-shot Reeve. Like,
This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface.
where am I? Whoops. No, 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 no. Wrong way.
We can cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The Corpus are using a gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded.
I'm not even going to get into the battle, am I?
Well done, Tenno. But you have to completely cripple this facility to halt Raptor production. Keep at it.
I'm not even going to get close to the battle. I'm still 300 meters away.
A devastating hit. Now, finish the job. The factory is
Well.
in ruins. You've dealt a critical blow to the Corpus war machine today. Your landing craft is in position.
Well,
Target down.
that was kind of boring for me.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I hate getting carried that hard. I didn't even get close to the mission. I didn't even see a single enemy, or a single raptor. That's sad. What other Nightwave shenanigans are in store?
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
Bowman Voss Syndicate Medallions. Kill 10 enemies while
That's all from
sliding.
me.
Guess I'll go to Vomo. Cambion Drift. Oof. I play solo too much, I think. I'm not good at speed running. I want to take my time and look at the pretty numbers. Look at the pretty numbers. Where am I? Where am I? What? What? Where am I? Am I in a cave? Where am I? I'm lost. I've never spawned into this place. How could it be an invalid launch point? I think that's one of the most worthless features they put into the game is invalid launch point. Take it out. Okay. I've never gotten that before, I don't think. Where's the residue? Just a dog. No, that's not residue. Maybe I should get a K drive. Huh, must be underground or something. There we go. Residue. Only 2? That's got to be more. 3? I don't think I can kill this guy sliding. I guess I can. What is this blue thing? Oh, a necromat. For
I appreciate how much your kind enjoy bathing in spilled ichor and viscera.
oh,
But I specifically
quiet down.
asked for the life form to be sedated.
Two more. Two more. One more. One more. I need to hydrate. Nope, not foam. Fishing hotspot. Finish that part. How many of these do I need? I guess more than that.
Hey,
Sorties. How come I'm not collecting this? Oh, I gotta log
till
out.
then.
That's right. You don't collect them until you log out. I think I gotta have 5. I'm not sure I want to risk it staying out here. Just drift. Go out and in. 9. Oh, 9. Uh, that's funny. Oh well. Only one more. Oh. I thought I was going out. I went in. Just when I thought I was out, they dragged me back in. Uh-oh. It's changing right now. And there we go. Ah. Do you do any programming, Mr. Vengeance?
With the impossible behind you, all that remains is what is necessary.
The Robalist. Sabotage. This is where I farmed all my tenant weapons.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. old me.
No prison can hold him. I started trying to program a game in Unreal Engine, but my CPU wasn't strong enough for it. Or not CPU, my GPU.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete the sabotage.
I made a
So every
tile
you
set,
can to make sure it never works
desert tile set,
again. Coolant cell extracted.
some balls and some. I made a character, but I got, I don't know, not bored. I got frustrated with the lag. The processing time for every little thing.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is
To
restarted,
change a
this will
texture
trigger a
would take
meltdown.
like 5 minutes.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Father. Protect me!
Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
No worries, no worries. Just doing Nightwave stuff. I freed the prisoner with a Granum Crown chip. I don't know.
Another job well executed.
Gotta do regular path to Sentia. Arcane Nullifier. Endo. Philosopher. Tempo. More Phosphor. A lot of people used to want Arcane Fury. I don't know if it's still being sold. An amp? Arcane adapter. Wow. Ugh. After talking about being cold, now my feet are burning up. Busy day at the office. All I do is stand and wipe down sheets.
Such machines. What empty skulls they must
That's
leave in their wake.
a little bit
Without
of
them,
lie,
no
but
progress is to be made.
so I did for 5 hours today. A level 55 enemy, my Fenmore can't take down with one hit. Takes down Arcane. Whining again. Where's that? There it is. I thought we were doing assassination, we were doing excavator.
Within all. Sin is our sickness. We are morbid with guilt and shame.
This place. It reeks of evil. Even the look of it speaks of horror.
I hate to tell you, Marie, but your dear Albert is to blame for most of this. Aesthetic.
horrible smell. Devil, is that you?
Oh.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us. The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Juggalo.
Here, I might gather you into my mind, if only for a little.
Not really. I almost never play Kullervo. I got him, I leveled him up. I thought he was okay. I think
I shall never leave your side, mon cœur. Remember, mon cœur, the devil's horrid past cannot harm you. if you do not let it. So be in your heart.
I have his one subsumed on Revenant.
Seek out the sinner amongst them.
Thought we were done. The Fenmore. Stay at the Fenmore. Downtown Manhattan. No. Where's the Fenmore? I think it's a hotel name for sure.
Ah, hunting with a cravat. We used to set them on convicts back in my day. Splendid for working up an appetite.
He's pretty weak. I mean, Temple. I guess this is one of the Warframes that needs sure-footed. She was getting knocked all over. Knocked all over.
This demon, this grossling, It mocks us with all its greed. It must be vanquished, for decency's sake.
Well, I'm falling asleep at the keyboard here.
Speed would be important when on the battlefield, I suppose.
More and more and more.
My
See them all. Count them if you dare to try. Every bullet,
my
every
blanket's
corpse,
covering my
every
keyboard.
life spent. This is the song of war.
Lua, guide us. machines. What empty scars they must leave in their wake. But without them, no progress is to be made.
Usually, I relish tension, but I recommend staying out of the light. Trust me.
$25 Igna.
Ah, there you are. Here you are safe.
You are safe. This is both bad.
Yes, onward.
Both bad.
You are bless your path.
In the fog of war, that which you perceive often is not as it seems. Be watchful.
Clairvoyant.
Wicked souls this future holds. I do not generally advocate for murder, but in this instance, an exception I must make.
Soul has fled from this place. His memories, the luminaries, cannot help us here.
Your luminaries were never real, Marie. And if they were, they would have turned their faces from us in disgust.
Thinking of building a second Revenant Prime and having it a reeve build. Yay! Almost time to sleep. Tomorrow's the big day.
Struggle to keep pressure from becoming too great. What were you bursting with, Wolf? Anger, humiliation, lust?
Even after the mission's over, you gotta keep fighting. Keep fighting.
No, Marie, take heart. Our friends will defend you.
Wow, I fell asleep at the keyboard for just a second. Oh, I hate that when that happens.
Chase the drone, catch the drone. Did the devil play children's games once? Long ago?
suddenly so sleepy. I hope we can make it to the end. I know, drink a little Pepsi. Pep myself up.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Do not know why I continue to agree to this. Fine.
Of brimstone for you! Only the Knight of Lua can prevail against such hellfire!
Inefficient. But effective.
Do you like playing Clervo? I think my build for Clervo was good at the time. I might have took it from somebody. I'm not sure. Oh look, I got a ribbon. Liver. Maybe not. There was a time when everybody was just using blind rage on everything. Let me look at my Clervo. I got 4 forma on it, so I must have spent some time getting it up to speed. He must have been squishy. So this is my Clervo. I think everybody was using this exact same build for a long time. Then I started changing to not penalize my efficiency and thinking if I spam it twice, I can get more damage than one big one. But it doesn't always work that way. And I dressed him up in my color, so yeah, there was a time when I liked him for sure. Or like Equinox, who has no forma. Even Excalibur Umbra has only one forma. So if I have 4 forma on it, I spent a lot of time with it. Grendel Prime, only 1 forma. Is there anything else I can do today?
Welcome.
Syndicate medallions. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to sleep, actually.
And we're out.
Tomorrow's the big day. Out of work or stuck in a job I don't really think I want. I'm in a no-win position. I cannot win tomorrow. So Vengeance, you have a good day, and I hope your job goes well. Your negotiations.